A bipartisan bill to reduce drug overdose deaths in Kentucky has hope as we near the final days of the legislative session in Frankfort next week. House Bill 352 would make a fentanyl detecting resource legal in this state. The CDC ranks Kentucky second in the country in drug overdose deaths. And according to the Kentucky Office of Drug Control Policy, they rose more than 14% in Kentucky from 2020 to 2021. It also reported fentanyl contributed to 70% of those deaths. WHAS 11's Isaiah Kim Martinez has been speaking with experts and people who've lost loved ones on this issue. Isaiah is here now with more of what they were telling you today. Isaiah?
Well, Doug, they say House Bill 353 is a no-brainer. It would decriminalize fentanyl test strips, which are used to detect the deadly synthetic opioid. Now, advocates say it would save lives, not just of those battling addiction, but teenagers who don't know any better. Everyone I spoke to on this issue either has experienced addiction themselves or knows full well what it can take away in an instant.
The why is because I was the I before.
April Emerson, sober 9 years now, is the director of Women's Program Services at the Healing Place, a recovery center in Louisville.
And someone was there to help me when I needed someone to reach their hand out to help me.
Unfortunately, some never get the chance to reach for that helping hand, even at such a young age.
He got a hold of something, didn't know what it was, and took it like he normally did.
17-year-old Parker Ryan died nearly a year ago, March 28th, after taking a pill he didn't know was laced with fentanyl.
He rolled the dice that night, and it took his life.
The tragedy has led his aunt, Sydney Romo of Shelbyville, to be a lead advocate for House Bill 353. Right now, test strips to detect fentanyl, backed by the CDC, fall under drug paraphernalia in Kentucky, making it illegal to possess them. But House Bill 353 would drop them from that list, allowing the test strips' use and creating an avenue for education
on the dangers of fentanyl. And knowing that, one pill can kill.
The ACLU of Kentucky and Volunteers of America Mid-State say this is about common sense.
It is evidence-based. It's part of an overall harm reduction strategy.
Law enforcement has at times been against this thinking, concerned it condones drug use and hinders a tactic to crack down on crime. But Frankfort Police Chief Dustin Bowman says it's time to adjust the mindset.
We can't arrest our way out of it any longer.
The demographics have changed a lot. The 18 to 24 population, coming in, it's giving them a chance to even make it to recovery.
It's what advocates promise is a first step.
If it had to be him that was sacrificed to help so many other people, my heart would be full.
To make sure others like Parker get many more days. And House Bill 353 still has a chance to become law. It's currently in the Kentucky Senate and has a chance for a full vote on the Senate floor next week in the final 2 days of session. Doug, back to you.
Isaiah, thank you. Well, addiction recovery centers like the Healing Place are available in Metro Louisville. If you or somebody you know needs help, you can go to findhelpnowky.org.